About as many heart attacks as I had. That's one thing I had to kind of calm myself down in the locker room afterwards, because we played our tails off. For 40 minutes, we fought like crazy. This game's always about toughness. We were up the majority of the time with an extended lead. And I'm going to take the blame for that stuff at the end. We got to work on it more in practice. We do it some, but we don't do it near enough. It's hard to simulate that in practice, but we have to be much smarter. With guards like Jordan Barnes and Tyree Key and Brenton Scott, you win that thing going away, by double digits. But we got to play a lot smarter. We didn't, but to commend these guys of how hard they played. Brenton Scott's a player of the game. Brenton Scott's a player of the game. There is nobody that's guarded that kid like he did. And our fans got to understand that. Right? Brenton Scott guarded the leading scorer in the league as well as anybody's done it all year. I've watched all their games. They run everything for him. There's multiple screening actions. They do an excellent job of their execution. And the guys playing their role, Brenton Scott worked his tail off.
A lot of pride and effort on my part, and the coaches, really, game planned well for Ryan Taylor, and I just studied it and studied his game, and I just try to force him to make tough shots, and my energy was really good tonight, and I was proud of the way I played on the defensive end.
I said before the game that their role acceptance and playing their role, they do as good as anybody. And they did it again tonight. They did it. They break you down in a lot of different ways. They had a lot of different guys that can make plays. I think Drew Smith's terrific. Ryan Taylor's as good a scorer as there is in the conference, and Brent Scott did a tremendous job against it. We just did enough. We fought hard enough and long enough. You talk about having to have multiple efforts against a team like this, and it's draining. It's draining, but you have to do it.
I mean, it's a good road win. The team was all locked in from the beginning, and we just wanted to get a good road win. So it's a good team. We're all playing together. We're taking defense personal, and we want to stop teams from scoring. We want to take teams out their stuff. So I think we're doing a good job doing it. I mean, we dropped one on the road at Illinois State, but we want to come back home and have our fans behind us, our crowd behind us, and we want to get a good run.
And everybody's tied and everybody's close as far as their record. So winning on the road is really important, and we're looking forward to a great battle on Saturday against Illinois State. We dropped one at their place, but we're just moving on, and hopefully we can win on Saturday.
And it's on to the next one too. This is a heck of a win. Beating Evansville is always a great win, but coming in their place and being able to do it under those circumstances is pretty darn good. And we felt like on the road against Illinois State, we might have let one slip away. They're a talented team. I hope that if our fans want to see a good Missouri Valley opponent come in, they're going to be in there Saturday. So it'd be great to have a good crowd. Got to get home and get rested up and be ready for another fight.